Hot take. Self-diagnosing yourself with a disorder or mental illness based off of a random video you're not getting diagnosed by a professional is extremely rude, especially when it comes to mental health issues that have a huge impact on your day-to-day life, like depression. Like, no, Billy, you don't have major depressive disorder. You just saw a couple of TikToks talking about it and related to one or two things. And sure, if you really think you have a disorder or mental illness, you can say that you want to get tested, but don't just start saying you have it. Like, personally, I think I might have ADHD because I showed quite a few symptoms of it, and my dad has it, but I'm not just going around telling people, oh, I have ADHD because of this, and that. Like, dude, before I start telling anyone that I have ADHD, I'm going to make sure to get a professional diagnosis first. Because what happens if you've been telling people for years that you have OCD or something, and then when you actually decide to get tested, you end up not having it? But what especially pisses me off is when people will self-diagnose themselves and then use their self-diagnosis as excuses to not take basic care of themselves or to be cruel to other people, and then say, oh, I have depression, so it's okay. Or, oh, I have anxiety, so it's okay. Or when someone who decides to self-diagnose themselves with depression and makes being depressed or constantly saying they want to die their whole personality. Like, dude, you don't have depression, you just genuinely refuse to take proper care of yourself and scroll on TikTok for 10 plus hours every day. I also hate it when someone self-diagnoses and then just acts like the stereotypical version of that disorder. Some good examples of this are people who pretend to have OCD, ADHD, or even Tourette's syndrome and say shit like, oops, I keep forgetting, I'm just so ADHD brain. Or very obviously fake tips for a video. Having a disorder or mental illness is not quirky and fun. It's a struggle that can make basic human functions extremely hard for some people. I've seen way too many people like this online, and they need to be called out on their offensive behavior. Anyways, rant out.